Hello, good afternoon from sunny Central California. And I'm here with my snippet roll again for Debbie. And I'm gonna show you what I did. I'm gonna show you what my thinking is for the next part. So this is what I did. We decided on the brass button, and super pretty, right? I think it turned out great. And then these are the three yo-yo. She really wanted this one. And then I just put these, I wanted a little different color, I decided. So I put that there. And then I added a piece of this, which it was a piece of just lying around here. And I just put it on here because I wanted it to have more right here. And then added a little bit more of what was under here because we've lost most of that. And I put this here like that. So, and I put a little star right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's right there. All right, so I haven't done, now this is just the second layer. So on this layer, I put most of the major stuff that's going to be on top, but I'm not doing all the extra little stitching around. So, so I'm still going to do something in here. So I haven't done it. And here's our couched, right here's the little couched, oh, not couched, crunched up like this, crunched up, handkerchief. And then I just went around, it was all white if you remember, and a little light blue on the center. So I decided to go around it all with a light blue. And then I went ahead and beefed up the stems here. And I will do more stuff in here as well. I don't know what yet. And then, so now we're on to the next part. And I'm thinking it's going to be the button garden. And so, first what I want to show you is I decided to, so first of all, so this is, okay, I'll start over. I had to do this twice, and I just not feeling very well today at all. Today's a very bad day for me. Just don't feel good. I took, what I like to do also on my snippet rolls, along with something like this, I love to put this kind of netting stuff. And this came off of something I have. And so, I don't know, I think it's, I'll have to look at it close up, but I think this is the right way. So what I will do then, especially in the button garden section, I like to just sort of scrunchy this up around here, and then the buttons will go on top of it. So that's what I was trying to do with this, and maybe it'll stay a little bit like that because I don't want to have the pin. The pin kind of messes up right now. So that's like that. So I wanted to show you something else I did. I was going to have this be a surprise. And I thought, well, maybe somebody would like to understand thinking about doing this if they ever want to do this. So what I did was I found a picture on the internet of those two little birdies that are in the blue willow pattern. And what I did was I should have, when I did this, I should have taken off this. I didn't think about it, but this is when it was so, oh, here, my hands are here. Let's go like this. I was off. There we go. So this is one that was sewed on some socks or something that someone had. And then, you know, that's the little pattern. So first I was trying to figure out how I could embroider them. I decided that might be too difficult at where I'm at with all of this. So I decided to, like I said, I digitally, I took the picture off the internet, and it looked like this. It looked like this one here. I'm gonna try and be careful that I'm on screen. It looked like this. So I took it off on my phone, and then I edited it so it was like this. And then I further edited it so that it was just by itself with no lines, which, you know, then I have Pages on my phone, the program or the app called Pages. So I put this in Pages and put, I copied it and pasted a bunch of different sizes. And then I printed this out on, I'll show you here. I know some people put a piece of cotton themselves onto and run it through their laser printer. This is my laser printer. I did this. So instead, let's see if we can go up like this a bit. So instead I bought the Jacquard inkjet printing used for inkjet printers. And inkjet copiers. Huh, I didn't know should have figured out there's a different, anyway, I have a printer that's inkjet. Maybe it's an inkjet copier. I don't know. It's inkjet. And so I thought I'm going to do that. So I printed it out. This is going to be a surprise, but because I'm doing these videos, I thought I'll just talk about it. So this might be an option if anybody ever wants to do something like that. You know, you certainly can stamp and do that. Now I could, so now I'm in a quandary of what to do. So what I did was, and I also tried to get my Cricut out and cut out some round circles just because I wanted to see. I spent forever looking for this thing, which you don't care. You don't care. I could maybe put him like this. So I was thinking if I put him under something like this and it can be on top of something else, and I don't know what. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I could use this as like a frame, you know. So it could be something like something over here like this. And, you know, you'd have a frame like this, and then you could put the bird somehow. I don't want to cut this all up yet, but you'll see. I'm probably going to work with this somehow. So I might do something like this. Or I looked over for this. I couldn't find it. I don't know how it suddenly appeared, but you don't need to know all that. But when I couldn't find this, I tried to cut my own circle out, and people claim you can use your Sizzix to do that. So I tried that. Yeah, that didn't work so good. It didn't print out. It no matter how I went through, it didn't work. So, but it would cut out. I'm going to find the one over here. It did cut out. So I have this piece of this loosely woven stuff. I don't have much of that. I don't remember where I got it, so I'm sorry. Don't ask me. But I cut this little piece out like this. And you can see it's already starting to fray. But I'm thinking I could put this here like this. Like, remember, I'm going to do some buttony things here, I think. And I could put this guy sort of like that. It could be sewed on and, you know, different. I don't know what stitching yet. I could either, I usually with circles go round and round and round, but I could go back like this, or even, I don't know. I don't know what I could do. I don't know. But I could do that. And then I was going to show you, because luckily things are pretty picked up here as I'm looking through it all. So let's see. So yeah, I went to the dentist yesterday. It was just a cleaning, but for some reason, I just don't feel good. I've had the worst day. I don't know. I don't know why. This won't be a long video because I don't really feel good. So I'm just gonna, that's how it will be. I just think, I don't know. They had me upside down and there's nothing wrong with my teeth. They just cleaned them. But because of all COVID, I hadn't gone for a year. So I was just upside down. You know how they do? They put you upside down. I don't know. But I woke up feeling bad today. So like, here's those little guys. So like, let's just say I found this one that I cut out. Where's that guy? Here we go again. Crazy person looking for that piece. Oh, it's right here. So we could do, I could do something like this, but I've already cut it. But just pretend it's not cut because I would make it. It would just all be white under there because I wouldn't cut it that way. So it could be under here like this, and then I could do something with it. I don't know what, but that was the idea. Well, we're not thinking about that now. We're thinking about this thing as if it's a sun or something. Okay, where did you go? Oh, so then I cut out these other guys. Oh, good, I found them both. So I cut out the bigger ones like this. So I was thinking I could figure out how to, I think they go, let me look at the picture. Let me look at the other picture. And they go, that guy goes like that. Yeah. Okay. So I was thinking this could somehow, I could embroider this on here in a way. One can be like that. And then where's the other guy? Don't lose him. Oh, he's right here. And then this guy goes like this, I believe, something along these lines, like this or like that. I can't remember, but I'll double check it. Wait, is the other side no, that's it. Okay. So I might do something like that there. I want to do something with these birds. That's why I printed them out. But I don't want them to be, so like, let's look. This guy is, am I on screen? No, I'm on screen there, but I'm not on screen here. Oh, so this guy, see they go, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's right. So I was thinking I could do something like this, like one's here and one's there. I think, which one? This guy was more up. This guy's more down. This is hard. These little fabric-y pieces. The more you mess with them, the more they fray. But I'm thinking about doing something like that right there. Stay down. Okay. So I'm thinking about that. But over here, I'm going to do the button forest thing. So I'll show you the buttons I chose. Well, some of them anyway. I chose a group, and we'll see if I'm sure there's too many, but we'll see. They're all pearl. There's one that's a plastic, but it's a really cute flower, so I kind of like it. Okay, so we have a flower here. So there's a flower like this. So what I like to do is, you know, I like to, let me see, I'm losing my train of thought. I love this guy. Can you guys see this guy? He's so beautiful. So beautiful. And let's put a blue one on. I love this blue one. These are all pearl, except for that one right there. That's except for that one. Oh, and this one. This is a glass one. I'm going to put this little glass one on here too. So I think I might put him, maybe, let's put him like this, maybe. So this will probably change the way I'm setting it up. I don't know. I want to use this too, because look how cute. He's so beautiful. And then I may or may not use the extra blue one. I don't know. This one seems too big. I'm sure I don't need this one if I have that one. And I'd like a small one. Where's the smallest one we have here? This is pretty small. So they won't be in a line. I'm just trying to, you know, stagger or figure them out. So, and I will have to make it look good with that. So I'm thinking I'm going to use some of these buttons. I don't know if I'm going to audition them all right now. I'm going to wait until, I think I really want this one, but I might decide it's too big. And I really want this one because they're flowers. And I like this one because it's a flower. I like this one too. And I like this, but it might be too big. I might have to just opt for maybe this over here. This guy, I like him right there, sort of. And then maybe that guy. I love how they look. If you could see them in the sunny kind of light, they just make pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Usually you do odd. And I do like this one because of I don't know if you could see, it's like got a cute little, the way it's carved, it looks super cute. I forget what kind of flower that reminds me of. We could put it here, or we could use, I think, no, I might use this one just because it's super cute. Like, look, I like that. I might use that instead. I'm just have to wait and look. This one, I like this one. It's a really cute, it's a leaf. It's shaped like a leaf, but we could pretend it's some kind of flower. Let's take this out. It could be some kind of flower that's like I don't know, what kind of flowers grow like that? I don't know, like something. Anyway, so I'm going to do a button garden here. I'm not going to commit to what I'm doing because I just don't want to do that. I just don't feel good enough. I'm sorry, you guys. Anyway, so this is what I'm doing. I really want to figure this out because I want this to be cute. It's special to her. And I might just have to figure out how to do this. And I'm not quite sure yet. So anyway, so the things I learned to this time is this. I couldn't get the thing to work for me. I can't even think. This is how I feel today, really bad. I couldn't get the what's that thing called? The Big Shot or whatever it is, the Sizzix thing to cut out circles. So I don't know how other people do that so perfect. But I thought that's how they did it. And I wanted to talk to you about this. This is the first time I've ever done this, and I think it could be very fun. Oh, yeah, and I want to put, I want to make, usually a lot of times I'll make a fence down here. And then, you know, up here will be embroidered all kinds of plants and leaves and things. So I'm thinking, I have a lot of ticking. Or no. Is that what this is called? No. Is it ticking? I lost the word, you guys. I'm sorry. Tatting. Thank you, whoever told me that. Okay, so I think this could be a cute, like it'd be the top of a fence. If you think about it, I won't go all that way just because I'm just probably going to go maybe like this. Maybe like that. I might do that like it's the top of a, you know, fences, and sometimes they have those things that look sort of like pineapples on the top. This is cute, but the tatting, but it's just too big. It'd be way too big. It would take away too much. So this is my first choice so far. I have a lot of tatting in here, but I think it's mostly, oh yeah, there's this one. I have this guy. He could look more like a top of a fence, like this. Or you could think of it more of a yard. Like, let's think of it as a yard. And you know how they have those concrete things that go around the edge of like a plant, a flower. I was gonna say pot, but it's not pot. A flower area in your yard. I don't know, you guys. This is what happens when I get like when I don't feel good. I can't think even worse than when I'm normal. So I kind of like this because it doesn't distract from what's happening. And I also like this. It's about the same, just has a little bit more loopy on the top. Maybe I like the loopies. I'm probably going to choose between these two is what I'm thinking. And I don't know yet because I'm going to cut a piece. I'll just cut a piece and we'll get nervous when I start making decisions like that. Okay. I think I'm going to choose, oh wait, I got this one too. I don't think this is tatting or tatting. I think this is just something else. But that could look cute too. Flower bed. You know, you have those flower beds occasionally, and then you just want to, you have that little scalloped border sometimes you put around. I think that's the thought I'm going with here. To me, each area has a little story. And I don't always know what the story is until I start writing it or sewing it, so to say. Okay, maybe that. Oh, wait, I have this one too. Oh, maybe this one. I forgot this one. I don't know. I didn't use this one. Oh, yeah, this could be cute. It's big, but maybe we don't care. It could be like this, and then we would just put this along here. And then we'll, you know, there'll be, I'll put it on after, and then I'll put more like stitches on top of it to make it look like whatever's happening is growing over it. You know what I mean? And through it, like not weeds, but you know how that goes. So it's going to be one of these three. I'll make a decision in my chair. And like I said, I'm really sorry that this isn't a really exciting video like I usually do. I'm just not feeling well. And I just want to go sit back down. What happened was I already made this video. And then, oh, look at this is smaller than that. Look at that's even smaller. I think I like this one. You guys could chime in if I see your chimes before I start doing it. It may or may not help. But I'm leaning towards this, but I might do something little instead. So I don't know. I'm leaving that option out. And this will be all scrunchy under there for interest, and we'll go from there. So anyway, I'm sorry. When I don't feel good, I just don't feel good. I don't know. So when I don't feel good, I don't feel good. That's genius. So I love you guys. I thank everybody for subscribing. I'm sorry I'm a little bit down today. It's not that I'm down. I just don't really feel good. When I don't feel good, my brain doesn't work that good. So, but thank you if you persevered through. I wanted to work on it, and so, but I felt like I had to put a video before I work on it because I'm trying to do this little series. So anyway, so this is what I'm doing, and you know, write down what you think about this kind of stuff. This was going to be a surprise for her in some way, but you see, I want to show you about printing on this inkjet cotton. I think there's probably other paper you can get that's not just for the inkjet printer, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. But anyway, just let me know what you think, okay? And thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.